Hello YouTube, I am back, and, well, I don't know how, but I made a magical board. Yeah, pretty much. um, magic board. What is 7 plus, 6? Yeah, what's 7 plus 6? 13! Yeah! But I'm sorry, this is not an analytical engine. As you can see on the bottom left of the words, well, the chat, you might know what that is, but you might not. Press this button and it clears. As you can see, object successfully spawned. This is a new command in the 13W36B snapshot, which will be in 1.7. It uses the new spawn command, in which case you can spawn a villager. You can spawn anything, a pig, well, actually I've never done a pig, but I've only done a zombie and a villager. But I'm sure you can spawn anything in. But be careful, it has to be capitalized. I found that out the hard way, and a lot of hair tearing out. Okay, not really, I love my hair. But you can't just do mobs. Oh, whoops. You can do falling sand, in which a entity is dropped, and a lot of other stuff. And as you may notice, this is a secret world. No, I'm just kidding. This is my mini game I'll be releasing in 1.7. 1.7 because it uses this command. Oh, what? And so I have each one is spawning a villager in different locations. So we go up here. Oh, and by the way, a new practical way to do wireless redstone. Yes, wireless redstone. What are you talking about? Yes. Before, if you want to do wireless redstone like this, you'll have to do give player like 1,000 experience, and then over there it has test for the player with more than 1,000 experience, and it'll turn on. Well, in this case, which I'll be releasing this, it won't work because I can't just give myself the experience. It won't work for you guys. And when you'll be buying stuff with experience, that will be cheating. So this way, it works better. So let me, go my little example right over here. Let me actually give myself a villager. So what that does is it spawns in a villager. So obviously it's not going to be this high, but it spawns him in. He's in this little tripwire, which signals the redstone to turn on the lights, and there you go. But okay, now he's in. How do I get out without having to go kill him? This is what I came up with. It's a reset. Okay, no, I don't know why I said that weird. It's a reset spawn area. So you spawn the villager here. It opens up this area to lava underneath, and then also it dispenses lava on him. And then he steps on a pressure plate. He activates the piston, which moves it over 2 different torches. One torch goes here, powers it, and it moves over here to power it again. Well, it depowers that and then power it again. So it activates it, dispenses the lava. Then when it kills him, it deactivates it, goes over there and activates it again to pick up the lava. Oh, you won't understand. This block, really important. Without it, well, let's just see. Right there. It glitches. He tries to swim up the lava, yeah, dumbass, in which he gets off the pressure plate. On here, I don't know so much if he does not try to swim up or if he just can't swim up enough to get off the plate, but either way, it does this. In which case, for there, you only need these. You can have one of this for everything. Now let's go check out my setup. Now obviously this is just one example of the many things you could do. You could just have this set up to a bunch of lights, but I had this set up to do my clock. Spawn them in a certain way, and they light it up. And also, you have to have glass underneath the triple wire, just because if you don't, it'll attach to the block, like the stone, it'll attach to it and break. So you need glass. Yeah, glass there. Everywhere else, you can just use stone. Extra piece. So, this only looks complicated because of the glass. Trust me. There's just too many particles and it looks weird. This is all the same thing. Whoops, wrong button. And all that. Pulls out the piston. He falls all the way down to the bottom one. Yeah, I learned that. You can't place lava right up here. Yeah, he falls all the way down into the lava and dies when need be. In which, here is the one reset for all 14 stations. So let's go down. And you can move this to either side, doesn't matter. And there you go. And it's nice. The redstone wiring, I just got lucky that the power went everywhere. You just got, it's tricky. And also, if you're wondering why these blocks are out of over here, it's because the block was being right here, 2 blocks above it, and since a villager was right there powering this block, it was also indirectly powering the piston. And that was annoying, because then the piston stays open always, so yeah. So you have to move it far back enough so it doesn't mess with any redstone or pistons or anything else for that matter. Alright, well, I got that part done. Yeah, so 1.7, new wireless redstone, and a new clock display before. Before I had 2 giant machines doing it, and a lot of pistons, maybe at the same time, will cause a lot of lag. So this will help reduce the lag. So, well, there we have it. 1.7. Great. Awesome addition to the game, the command. Now all they need to do, pay attention, Notch and Dinnerbone. A very good thing to add is the testfor mobs. Yes. So you can test for how many mobs there are in the area, whether it's friendly or hostile. Either way, that will help me out, especially, a lot. But we can do without, but if you can add it in, that would be great. But, alright. I'll try to get this map done and released, in which this hopefully will be the first 1.7 required minigame. It will make it so much funner. So don't forget to check that out. I'm sure I'll be releasing a video about that when I release it. So check out the game, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and me. See ya!